Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get started, shall we? Woo, it's a very big day, very big fight day going on right now. Holla at your boy, holla at your boy. Okay, there we go. Marriage Woes Part 5. Here we go, Part 5. Got a bunch of goofy drivers out here. Yep, Marriage Woes Part 5. Now, I like to say, don't forget to hit the like button. What's up, Kev? I see you. Outlaw. Hit that like button like Outlaw said. Smash. Now, here's a marriage woe situation. Another former employee lived over there on what's that, off McCree, right by the BP. And they came from the temp agency, him and his wife. Both of them worked together. They used to be forklift drivers and machine shop operators. Now, husband and wife, both. She could drive a forklift probably better than him. Now, the wife is good at taking care of things in the household and working in the field. She's not one of those, I'm going to wear a nice dress and get on my makeup. She rarely wears makeup. She rarely goes out. She basically stays confined in her house and going to work. You know what I'm saying? She wears Timberlands. That's his wife. They grimy. The grimy roughneck couple. Now, during the holidays, like Veterans Day, whatever, when the kids don't have to go to school or what have you, they have people over by the house. Thanks, Kev. I appreciate that. So, they normally have people over by the house. And when they got people over by the crib, they have like barbecues, there's music going, they play dominoes, and then they play spades. Playing spades and bid whisk and all these other card games. Now, if you know, thanks Smash and Kev. Now, if you know, every time y'all do this, this is when the argument starts. You probably want to cease from doing it. Everybody knows it. Every time they have a party and they play, both of them get so competitive, they start arguing with one another. And the arguments always get personal. So, right away, let's make sure I make this turn. Right away, the argument started to get real personal. They had a party, and she was talking about his production at work, and this is why you can't think fast enough. That's why they didn't promote you, because you think too slow. You should have been played that card. So the wife, she has no filter. Like, It's cool when you date a wife that has no filter, but at sometimes some things need a filter. And that's what today's lesson is all about. You should have that filter and have it ready and ready to go at any given call. Because this is one of those moments, it should have been in effect. So they were losing a card game, and she was blaming his play and how he misplayed a card and blamed it on him at work. He did the same thing at work. You know, he don't do the things, he don't do things in a row. He do things all out of order. Then he end up screwing up and forgetting the stuff he was supposed to do. You know, this is what I try to tell him, and this is why he ain't getting the promotion. And this is why the boss and the other girl getting promoted. And this is why you're only making this much money. And it's like, man, all the people that's over are family and friends. You know, and you embarrassing your husband like this in front of everybody, and it can go for male or female. If you embarrass your spouse in this format, don't you think, how you think he gonna react to this? He might not want it, the whole family and friends, to know his business. So of course he gonna do what a man do and start firing back. And then he started talking about her, man, every day, man, I think she growing hair on her back. She over there, man, she turning into a bodybuilder. All that, you know, man, you know what I'm saying? I married a woman, not a man. She trying to lift more than me at the gym. I'm like, slow down. I don't want no lying back in the bed. So, Mr. Sledge ain't here to stalk Michelle's daughter. Man, it was crazy. So, needless to speak, they are still together. That's, everybody else would be like, oh man, the type of stuff they say to each other is like end of the relationship type stuff. I mean, it's like things you don't say to another person. Like, yeah, your mama, when she stomped out because she was sleeping with the neighbor and she was smoking crack, and then we had to come get your mom out the crack house and then let her stay here. And I'm like, look, she can stay one night, but she was stealing stuff out the house, talking about she was trying to place it somewhere and she was cleaning. Remember that? Your crackhead mama? What about your uncle? Huh? What about your uncle? And all the stuff he was doing. How many babies he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Huh? How many more he gonna keep having with them young girls? And you think this whole relationship is over? When you hear somebody just down their wife in such a vulgar manner, you just like, man, it's over. I don't know if they can come back from this. Then they act like nothing has ever happened, and then they all loving each other again. All right, sweetie, I got it. Yeah, are you picking up the hot? Yeah, tell them I want extra barbecue sauce. Okay, yeah, I got it. You be like, oh, what just happened? I mean, they have talked about each other's mothers. Your mother stink. I don't know what it is about whatever deodorant or whatever they putting on your mama. When you bathe your mama, she still stink. I mean, words like that has been used in two of their conversations. So you want to make sure you avoid embarrassing your spouse. in public and friends and family, even though you might have no filter, and that's might be one of the reasons they love about you. Sometimes you got to think about it's not about you. The other person got feelings too. And then you think people are with you like this is like a cool thing to do. Tearing down your spouse in front of friends and family does not help your case. It doesn't make you look good. You don't win. You lose because you're married to him. So you're the loser. And people feeling sorry for the person you're tearing down. It's like if you keep tearing them down to nothing, then what do you got? Nothing. So you lose. Everybody be like, man, they just, I don't know what to say for them. They're a lost cause. That's what people walk out of here thinking. They walk out thinking, man, my relationship ain't that bad. I'm all right. They walk out feeling refreshed. They like, man, we don't have half these problems. We doing good. Man, they a mess. That's how they feel. So stop tearing down your loved ones. I haven't seen them, but they still together. You know, I just left the barbershop, so you know I just got hit with another incredible hood story. This one was on the news. Now I just found out that we know the people that's responsible. I'm like, we know them? Oh, man. So whenever I go to the barbershop, I get caught up on my hood news. If I get a good haircut or a bad haircut, it all depends on what kind of mood my barber was in. No, that barber's in jail. This is my other barber. He been to jail too, but he mostly at home. You know, he got a family. Now the one out from jail, he's back in jail. Two weeks, shoot. As soon as my hair grow a little bit back, I'm going back to the barbershop to get my free cut. See, that's one thing I miss about my Durango. I could have had my TV at home already. But what good it was gonna do me to have the TV here if I don't have the stuff ready when they come by, you know? So we'll take care of that. Yes, it is. I have my a lot of you guys will sleep when the video is up, but the Kel Brook video is up. So definitely take advantage of that and check that out. I mean, his whole thing, man, he always in the middle of something, man. He's a live dude. That barber there, he's one of the best barbers in the world. He take about an hour to cut your hair, about at least 2, because he gonna talk all the way through the cut and stop and talk to 16 other people. I'll be like, oh my God. He be, yeah, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? What I said, man, you either gonna take the bag or don't. They gonna come over here and sweat me for a little funky $20. $20. I'm like, man, all the stuff you done got from me talking about he wanna buy his daughter a gift. Man, don't play with me. And then I can't never get my whole thing done. I haven't had time to watch nothing, dude. It's been PS5. It's been PS5 and trying to get my YouTube channel straight and talk to everybody. It's just been one big mess. But I am going to watch The Paramedic, though. I do want to see it. I know. That's why I try to stay away from the PS5, because as soon as I turn it on, I'm right back in there action. And they had a glitch in there in the PS5. Like, it shut down. Like, I was stuck. And I guess it was something on Spider-Man that they said that it does this. I'm like, I'm thinking because I haven't shut my system off that this is happening. I had to unplug it from the back and plug it back in. I'm an Xbox man. Oh gosh, well, you're gonna have no problem finding that system. I don't know how anybody could buy an Xbox. I really don't. Buy Halo? I'd be like, no, thank you. No, it ain't glitch. I mean, not glitching. It froze. And when, but they had a situation in. No, the processor is too fast. It's something with Spider-Man. Some type of, they got all these little that they gotta take care of. Then when you start transferring files over, some of the games you gotta probably delete and then re-download it again. And update your profile. I still haven't done the transfer thing yet. I had just never cut mine off. I was just keeping it in rest mode. I wasn't even charging my my controllers through the PS5. I didn't even do that because I got the charging station. So my controllers are ready to go. As soon as I wake up in the morning, they rest right on top of the charging station. Well, that's smart if you can wait 6 months. Me, I can't wait 6 months. I gotta have it that day it comes out. Or before. Now, I might not play the games right away. Like, everybody's got their games and popping them in and they playing them. I like to play a game one at a time. Like, I like to play a game, beat it, and then now move on to the next game. Play that, beat it, move on to the next game. I don't want to do that because then I forget the controls. And then I'll be far in the game and then I can't remember the controls anymore. Now I got to try to learn how to play again. That's just too much. The rest of my games, I haven't even opened them. I still got Spider-Man. It's the only one I opened first. I still got Sackboy, Demon Souls. I haven't even gotten down on those yet. got Godfall. I got no. Everybody went Black Ops crazy. Like Call of Duty. I don't play Call of Duty, but everybody else do, and they just out their damn minds. Oh yeah, of course I remember that. That was Eric two-time and Curse. I gotta put the code in myself. So you think I should let him in? Hey man, that's on you. It's your house. You can do what you want to do.